Hi guys, sorry it's been a while. It's Friday morning. I am going to do half a day's work before I start my long break, thank God. So we're going to start off with a compilation on Facebook. As you guys know, I've been I can't talk this morning. I've been banned for a week. So I've just now returned. This is just a compilation of idiots who think we're stupid. Scammers seriously think we're dumb. So we're going to start with Jimmy Barnes, who's currently online and talking to himself because I'm ignoring him. Hello, Juliana, he said at 5:15 this morning. I said, hi, who's this, please? And who were you 5 minutes ago when you changed the picture and your gender, apparently? Because it was another one that just had, changed her photo. I'm Jimmy. This my private account I use to chat with my fans. I said, yeah, it really isn't. I doubt you know anything about Jimmy. If you know, you'd never say such a ridiculous thing as that. To which he quickly spins on a dime because we're stupid. I'm his representative. I know why you mean by that. Jimmy condition is currently not good. Contrary to all obvious evidence that Jimmy's doing fine. So I showed him where he said, I'm Jimmy, and sent lots of laughing emojis. I said, you blew the hustle already. You have no idea who he is. And in response to you blew the hustle already, what do you mean? And in response to his conditions, terrible. And I said, that's bullshit. Okay, bye then, he said, trying to call my bluff. In response to what do you mean? I said, you claim to be Jimmy, then you say you aren't, and then you say he's not good. You're a fake. Just tell me what the scam is already. Because I've been inundated this morning, guys. Inundated. And in response to, okay, bye then, I went, bye, Mugu. Which got his attention. Okay, he said. I said, make better choices with your life and maybe it wouldn't be so shit. Okay. Are you done? He said. Lol. To which I responded, why are you still messaging? There is no remittance for you here, beggar, nor is there friendship. Go away. Where are you from, the way? He said. And block me, love heart, if you want to. Winky emoji. I said, I don't need to block you. Facebook take a grim view on scammers ever since Telegram got busted. You won't keep this account for long. And in response to, where are you from, the way? I said, again, we're not going to be friends, refusing to give him any information. Okay. Why? In response to, we're not going to be friends, and then sent a laughing till sweating emoji. And I hate unrepentant scammers more than anything in the world. I said, because I'm not friends with scammers who think it's funny that they scam. You make me sick. I don't scam at all, said my indignant scammer against all evidence to the contrary. I said, oh, sorry, hustling, being sarcastic. To which he said, have you been scammed before? Cause the way you talking. Because obviously anyone who may know anything about scammers must obviously be a victim. I said, no, you muppets are ridiculous and easy to spot. And in response to, sorry, hustling, in quotes, he goes, neither. I said, really, Jimmy? To which he said, that's nice, in response to, you muppets are easy to spot. I said, you're not looking for friends by lying to people. You're looking for clients or a foreign mama. Not going to happen here. Clients or what? He said. I said, go beg somewhere else. He's just sent me a friend request. Did I beg from you? He said. I said, semantics, little boy, semantics. You will. You guys all do in the end. Talking about begging. Oh, I don't do that, said my scammer. I said, please, I'm not a bad person. I've never done this before. I just want a friend. It's all bullshit. And in response, I don't do that. I said, then why are you still here? Go away then. What the hell? Came the response. I said, can't read? Clearly not. And in response to go away then, he goes, no, with a begging emoji. I said, comprehension issues as well. And in response to no, I said, then you'll beg like the rest and I'll laugh at you. No, he said. And in response to, and I'll laugh at you, he goes, I won't. Seriously, I won't. I said, beg for my friendship, little man. Yeah, but not for money at all. And we know damn well that that's the way it's going to go. And you are viewers. I've befriended a couple of scammers on purpose and they always ask for money. So just don't bother wasting your time. I said, that's the biggest lie you've told, referring to not begging for money. I said, have fun talking to yourself. Goodbye. To which he goes, chill. Do other people text you to become friends with you, just like me, he said, sending I don't know what kind of gift that is, but it's really cringe for a grown man. Okay, he said. And when I wasn't responding, but he'd seen that I'd seen all his messages, you are not replying my text. Two sad faces. Why? Facepalm. You just checked and not replying back. And I'm going to leave him there because he is going to beg, my guys. He's going to beg. Super short. Meet Hugh J. Man lovers, right? I said, why are you messaging people in the comments section? You want to talk to someone, you message them. How rude. Because he was just spamming my comments on Hugh's profile. Message me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Listen up, you jobless fool, he said after I went on his profile and wrote scammer under every post. Don't come to my comment section to comment nonsense anymore. And if you won't be able to, or you won't be able to live longer, you'll die. And it shall not be well with you and your family if you continue this nonsense. With about 9 insane mad emojis, which just tickled me pink. I went scammer triggered after being, threatened with my life. I went, Mugu is upset. Fuck you, he spat and ran off and blocked me from his profile. Well, restricted me anyway. I don't think he's blocked me. I wasn't entertaining it because it's a business chat. Meet Prince Farha, who forgot to change the name on the profile and just added in brackets, Hugh Jackman. Hello, Juliana. It's a pleasure connecting with you. I have noticed your love and support towards me as a fan. Thank you so much. That was on Wednesday when I was still blocked. I said, I'm sorry, but who are you meant to be? Who is Prince Farha? And why are you using Hugh Jackman's pic? To which he comes back with, hello, it's me, Jackman. The name on the profile is for disguise because I get too many messages every day from different fans and, I love my fans, so when I get the chance to interact with them, it's beautiful, smiley emoji. What's your name? And, where do you live in? Oh dear, punctuation, guys, wow. I said, so you're saying you're Jackman, huh? The name on the profile makes that look really hard to believe, as does the incorrect information on it. Just saying. If I recall, it said an American singer and actor living in, I think it was Wisconsin or somewhere. So it was all just bullshit, right? And in response to, what's your name and, where do you live in? I said, my name is on my profile and I'm from the same country you were born in. And in response to, so you're saying you're Jackman, he goes, I don't have to convince you to believe. I just told you the reason why the profile is like that. I said, up to you, mate. Good luck with whatever this is then. To which he said, it's about the experience and having a good time and connecting with the fans all of the world. His English slipping a little bit. I said, Jackman, if you say so. I'm still the same, came the response. That's why the fans love me, because they need stability in the industry. I didn't know there was instability, but okay. I would love to know how long you have been a fan of mine. I said, I have no idea. I'm not 12 anymore. What do you mean? I said, I follow many actors, have for ages, and I don't keep a diary of it. I don't hang posters on the wall. We are from the country, I meant to say the same country after all. To which he says, about my name, I see, the name doesn't matter if it's not my name on the profile. I enjoy meeting my fans, talking to them, taking photos with them. The fans are the best, declares my scammer, convinced that this would be enough to convince me. I said, unlike some, I use my name. To do otherwise and then try and claim to be someone of note doesn't add verisimilitude, and getting indignant about it unironically only compounds the illegitimacy of said claims. Correct? And he actually went away and Googled this, guys. He was staring at it. I could see him staring at it for about 15 minutes. Disagree, he said, after he'd worked out what I'd said. I don't like to talk about imposters. How convenient. I've told you earlier that I use it to disguise, but I totally understand what you mean. And there's nothing to do with this conversation right now. It's cool when fans spend so much time making things for me. It means a lot to me. I think he was hoping for a present. I don't know. I said, oh, well then, I reiterate. Good luck with whatever you're attempting to do here and make better choices with your life, Jackman. And sent 5 laughing emojis. Oh, that's right, from Massachusetts. Shaking my head. We all know Hugh Jackman lives in England. Oh, I like people in general, came the nonsensical response. Which is why it's fun for me to interact with my fans. And Juliana, why is your Facebook profile private? I said, so fakes don't have access to my friends, family, and information to utilise. I said, everybody on here who hits me up is a kid from West Africa playing silly games. And badly, Jackman. To which my scammer said, that is good idea of you, but I am incredibly thankful for the strong support I have from my peers in the industry, and, of course, my amazing fans mean a lot to me. Trying very hard to sound intelligent. I said, if you say so, Prince Jackman. My name is not Prince, and my name is Hugh Michael Jackman. Because I'm sure that Hugh Jackman would actually introduce himself with his full name like that, not. I said, yes, Jackman, if you say so. I would love to know more about you, he said, but I was at work. I said, you know my name and where I'm from, which should tell you that I'm at work at the moment, because it was about lunchtime. Yes, but you never told me your name, and you told me where you're from. I don't use social media often, apropos of nothing, said my scammer, who had already called me by my name. To which I said, I told you my name, where I'm from. Not my fault if you don't read properly, and you, Jackman, use social media all the time. At which point, he vanished and hasn't been back. He was active 4 minutes ago. He may come back if he's desperate. This one's very short, but it's more cautionary. I got hit up by someone called Brick Masters, and I do think he's actually hit me up before, and I've blocked him. He's now blocked me. Says he lives in New York. He's Illuminati, guys. Join the great Illuminati today, he said, and become rich and famous. Are you seeking for wisdom and knowledge? Are you a businessman/woman, pastor, politician, musician, actor, footballer, student? Do you want to be a famous artist or an actor, bracket, etc.? And you want to be rich, powerful, and famous in the world? Join the Illuminati New World Order and let your dreams come through. Become a member today and receive the sum of $4 million with a car. Are you ready to be part of us? And obviously there would be a fee and lots of magic. To which I just said a laughing emoji. And then I thought, oh, you know what? So I said, mate, only 4 million. I've got more than that in one bank account. You guys need to up your game. The average house is 4 million now. I didn't think he'd come back. Lol, he said, so what do you think about this opportunity if you join us now? And then when I didn't respond immediately, he came back. And I want you to know that you're going to earn more benefit from us. So when I got my account back on Thursday, I said, but only 4 million, and I'll need proof you're what you claim to be. To which my scammer gets right to the scam. You will have to perform some spell if you want to know who I am. And we move to the next process. And honestly, how they think that people will be stupid enough to send them money, I don't get it. They think we are dumb. I'm convinced of it. To which I sent laughing emojis. So then I bet that will cost me money. You muggles are hilarious, referring to this spell. To which he said, you just need home remedies to perform this. And then he'd read what I'd written. And I went, sure, you tell me what, and I'll get it from here. Because if you think I'm sending you a cent without speaking to you first, you're nuts. At which point he just went block. Now, I'm not quite sure. I don't know enough about these Illuminati scammers, but I think most of them actually originate in South Africa, I believe. So he may not have understood the Mughal part, though I do believe that the scammer language is universal. On to the next. Meet Marshall Mather. You're going to meet a few of them, I'm afraid. Hello, he said. I said, I'm sorry, but who is this? Can't you see my profile? Came the astonished response. I said, oh, I can see just fine, along with the other 65 Eminems on here, shaking my head. How long have you been a fan, he says, ignoring everything that preceded that statement. I said, of Eminem? Several years. To which he says, thanks for your love and support. May God bless you and your family. You can add me up private. Love heart, love heart. He's adding to his follow account. So guys, please do not friend these scammers unless you have a dodgy account yourself, because you're just adding to their legitimacy with adding to their follow account. I said, why would I do that, Lynn boss? I have no idea who you are. And the reason I said that is because I went through his followers. He only had 4. And I believe one of them was him. I'm going to show you the photo now. This was one of his 4 followers, a Beefy. He's a Nigerian fellow who goes by the nickname Lynn Boss. So I wanted to see if I got some kind of reaction from the scammer. Then I continued, just saying you're someone really loudly doesn't make it true. You know this, correct? Because I was hoping for a phone call, guys, or a voice note or something. To which he says, where are you from? Completely ignoring everything that came before. I said, so you're not reading or comprehending. Lovely. I'm from Ankh-Morpork in the area near Gallifrey. Obviously all fictional. To which he simply goes, good. How old are you? I said, why are you asking, Lynn boss? To which my scammer, not fully understanding yet, just goes, just want to know about my big fan. I said, your fan? Dude, you can barely string basic English together, let alone pretend to be the lyrical technician that is M. It's amusing you think so. To which my scammer goes, what do you mean? Which they all use when they're bamboozled for an answer. I said, what do you think I mean? Use that critical thinking skill you should have developed by now, unless you're 17 in reality. You're rude, came the response. I said, yes, dealing with fakes will do that. Do you guys really think we're that stupid? I can tell you're Nigerian. To which he goes, fake? I said, just by how you write, we'd cross-posted. Oh, I'm not, he declares. I said, you aren't American, Omo. Your English is atrocious. Nigeria, why are you saying that? Said my scammer, hoping for some tips. I said, oh, lucky guess. I said, it's almost 8:30 a.m. over there, so you all crawl out around this time to try this. It's nonsensical and ludicrous. To which my scammer from Nigeria went, by? What do you mean by all this? I said, make better choices with your life and maybe it wouldn't be so shit. And in response to what do you mean by all this, I said, getting unironically insulted only shows me how young you really are. Which got him yelling, I'm M, so think whatever you want to think, okay? And I went, wow, no, you're not. Clearly not. M speaks English. Is this you, a be fair? And I sent laughing emojis. And confirming my suspicion, he sent an angry emoji. I went, oh, threw all your toys out of the pram, little mugu of mine. Doesn't change the fact that you're no good at this. At which point he vanished. Meet Elizabeth Luke. Profile, she's blocked me now, right? I wasn't sure, but I thought the woman in the photo was a famous actress, and it turns out the scammer had no idea either and got twisted up in knots. Hello, Juliana, on the 5th of September. I said, I'm sorry, but who are you? My name is Elizabeth. How are you doing today? I said, fine. May I ask why you're messaging? And is that you in the photo? Because that's a famous actress with Hugh. Do you know that? Yes. Have you met Hugh before? Said my scammer. I said, so why are you saying that is you? Her name isn't Elizabeth. I had no idea who it was, guys. She looked familiar, but, the scammer didn't know either. And in response to, have you met Hugh before? I said, yes, I have, twice. To which my scammer said, all right. Where did you meet him? Where are you from? Hoping to fish for information. I said, I don't think that's any of your business. You still haven't explained why you're saying you're the woman in the photo when it's clear you aren't. And in response to where are you from, I said, same place as Hugh. She is my colleague at office, came the weird response. I said, who is she? The woman in the photo is not colleague at the office. She's an actress. Who are you claiming to be now? To which my scammer said, if you claim you know her, you should know her. I work in with her management. Swiftly changing tactic, and I'm assuming pretending to be Hugh Jackman, because again, they think we're stupid. I said, I know exactly who she is, and she isn't you. And no, you don't, in response to I work in with her management. You told me you were her. Oh my God. You had no idea who she is, do you? Oh my God, this is ridiculous. To which my scammer came back with, I never claimed, I only said yes, because she's an actress and Hugh is an actor. I said, whatever, dude. So what's the scam here? You trying to sell fake meet and greets or fake chats with him? Might as well tell me now. I don't get. Who is scam? Said my scammer, completely losing the plot. I said, you already blew the intro. Have you been scammed before? Came the response of the unintelligent, idiotic scammer. And in response to who is scam, I said, your English got worse in a hurry, Omo. And in response to have you been scammed before, I said, no, because you guys are just ridiculous, so easy to spot and trap. To which my scammer said, please, I don't tolerate this. I said, you don't know your stuff. And in response to please, I don't tolerate this, I just sent laughing emojis. I said, Muggle. At which point they blocked me. And I'm getting message requests from so many bloody teddies, usually the same 3 or 4 scammers on rotation. Here's another Eminem who got himself all twisted up. Hello, Mrs. Finish. I hope this meet you well. I need you to know there are a lot of fake Africa scammers trying to impersonate me. This is my new account as my former account had been hacked by some folks. Let's chat here for the main time. Obviously, M's account has not been hacked. I went, oh my God, you're English. Hello? I said, yes. What do you mean, my English? I said, your opening white knight scammer format is terrible. I'm just being honest. Do with that information what you will. To which my scammer said, can you teach me how to write it well? I don't think you're my fan. Trying a bit of emotional blackmail as well as trying to get someone to write a format. I said, no, I'm not helping scammers to steal and lie, people. Are you nuts? And in response to, I don't think you're my fan, I said, you're not Eminem, clearly. You're Kenyan or Nigerian. Kenyan is my guess. So you're exactly what your stupid format said. And I can't access the account now. He's blocked me. But a lot of his followers were Kenyan, so he was using his own profile. Just changed the name. Oh, I guess you've been talking to one fake scammer who's telling you he's Eminem, said my scammer, who had forgotten he'd begged me to write his format for him. I said, yes, you. Your English is shit. Eminem is a lyrical poet, and you're not. It can't be me, he declares, completely nonsensically. To which I said, no, Eminem can't be you. To which he said, I'm the real Eminem. I said, he can speak English, you can't. To which he says, do you even know what I'm going through? I can, referring to his English. And in response to, do you even know what I'm going through? I said, I don't care. You lie to innocent people. I've been worried these days, says my scammer, still trying to steer the scam in the right direction. I said, and try and steal. And in response to, I've been worried these days, I said, I don't care. Did I ask you for anything? He said. I said, you're nothing but a common thief. And in response to, did I ask you for anything? I said, semantics. You would have. You guys all do. Just forget it if you don't trust me, said my scammer, now fully frustrated. I said, I just didn't let you. We'd cross-posted. So in response to being told to just forget it if I didn't trust him, I said, you've already admitted to being a fake. At which point I wrote, who do you think you're fooling? Do you think we're stupid? But he'd blocked me. Meet Hugh Jackman, all one word. How you, dear? Mwah. I've been watching you for a while. Ooh, creepy. Thank you for all the support and care. May your be filled with much love, peace, and happiness. I hold you back. Oh shit, I only just noticed that. I hold you back. My fan, kindly send me a friend request or a direct message. I said, courtesy message. I do not engage with accounts claiming to be famous without proof of veracity. Thanks. To which he sent a thumbs up, and I thought he'd go away. But no. This is like a temporary personal account. I use it at times to interact with lucky fans of mine who have been very active with me. You know, my management has total control of my verified page. I said, not a thing, but that's okay. That's what you guys all assume happens. Comes from not knowing how the Western world works and laws. And in response to courtesy message, he goes, meaning you have been in contact with so many accounts claiming to be me, huh? Stating the obvious. I said, I get messages from fakes all the time. You're no different. Even what you say is formulaic. You all sound the same, dude. West African. To be fair, he may have been South African, but anyway. Literally, I don't know what you are talking about, he said, giving away everything immediately. And really, in response to you all sound the same. I said, that's strange. Hugh knows all about them. Talking about how he doesn't understand what I'm saying. And in response to really, I said, yes, really, hence why proof is needed. Fantastic, came what I can only assume is the sarcastic response. I said, yes, isn't it? It's good for us. To which he says, LOL, what proof do you need, lady? I said, we can spot you all a mile away. We'd cross-posted. So in response to the request of what proof I wanted, I said, I don't know. You're the one messaging random people with your little format. And in response to we can spot you all a mile away, he goes, you obviously don't know what you are talking about. Yes, because, a bit of gaslighting's the way to go. I said, check what the script says to say now. And in response to not knowing what I'm talking about, I said, unironically incensed is the route you're taking then. To which he says, well, I don't blame you. With what's going on now, one needs to be careful online. Because that's what his format said to say next. I said, yes, like the real man would, shaking my head. I understand, said my scammer, not understanding at all. I said, that's good. Then you'll know what to do now, won't you? I was trying to nudge him toward proof, but he was stubborn. So, this is his response. Lady, look, trying to sound very reasonable. I was out trying to catch fun, but you can do as you believed, said no Australian ever. I said, hint, skip the next two parts of your format. To which my scammer responds, suits you better. Have a good day, lady. I said, ooh, hustler mad now. Make better choices with your life. To which my scammer said, where do you say you were from again? I said, I didn't. I'm asking, which makes me think he's possibly South African. I said, are you now? I'm from the same place as Hugh is from, which is one of the reasons I know you aren't him. To which he says, I'll give you a ticket. I said, to what exactly? What is it that you're going to try and tell me you're doing, fake Hugh? At which point, an hour ago, I believe he went to bed. Now I want you to meet Eminem private chat. How are you? Where are you from? He says, spelling where, W-E apostrophe-R-E. I said, who is this, please? Slim Shady, he yells at me, throws a rose. You look so beautiful, baby. Mwah. Love her face. I said, apologies, but you're now about the 40th Eminem to message me. This is my only private account. That's an imposter, he informs me. I said, every Eminem that messages me is an imposter. Every single one. To which my scammer said, not really, baby. I can assure you that. I said, yes, baby, every single one, with bad English and the same script. Really, baby? He said. I said, it's amusing to me to watch and see what nonsense is written. And yes, really. So what do you have to do now, baby? He said. I said, you guys all think that just saying it out loud makes you the real one. And what do I have to do? Nothing. I'm not the one online expecting people to believe I'm a famous American rapper. You are. To which he sends a photo of Eminem, because that's enough, guys, right? Ooh, M. To which I went, yes, sending photos is proof, not shaking my head. He video called me, right? I answered. He didn't say anything. He hung up immediately. Then we had an audio call. He didn't say anything, but I'll play it anyway. There's no real point. He just kept hanging up. Sorry, I just looked at the video and it turns out I recorded myself waiting for him to ring and then pressed record and it actually paused it. But nothing happened. He literally didn't say anything. So I said, why did you hang up? Scared? You think calling and hanging up adds any veracity, or were you just checking I'm real? I said, unlike others in this chat, I'm real. To which my scammer said, baby, the network is very bad over here. I said, in America, and sent a laughing emoji, an insane amount. I said, let me ask you, do you all think we're stupid? Really? This is why you have no clients doing this shit. Don't say that, baby, said my scammer. I said, you're the one speaking rubbish, making stuff up. It's pathetic. You are not stupid, okay? Why are you doing this? Why are you stressing me a lot? Said my now very highly stressed scammer. And in response to, you are not stupid, okay? I said, clearly I am not. I spotted you immediately. You guys just think we are. And in response to, why are you doing this? Why are you stressing me a lot? I said, oh, fake is stressed. I called him out. Get a real job, maybe. Are you sure you are not one of this that's been timed to blackmail me since I had my show last night? Said my scammer. I don't think Em actually had a show, but anyway. I said, not a thing, dude, not a thing. I've heard all you guys nonsense. You all try. Oh, God, that's terrible English. I apologize, everyone. It's very early in the morning. So I just basically was saying I've heard all the nonsense they say. I said, you know why Eminem isn't getting blackmailed? Because he doesn't message fans from random dodgy accounts. To which my scammer said, are you the only one they have been deceive? I said, you guys do think we're stupid? I am having a lot of complaints, so I'm trying to fix that already, he tried. I said, maybe learn English? I said, remember you're pretending to be a lyrical technician, not some boy from West Africa playing games. To which he resorts to the usual, what do you mean? I said, oh, you could be from South Africa, but I don't think so. And in response to, what do you mean? I said, what was unclear? Thought you knew all about these imposters. Stop saying rubbish, really? Came the instant response. I said, yes, really. Who are you? He demands. I said, the question is, who are you? Because you aren't American, little dude. I have to let you know this. Myself and my management has had a couple of issues from fans who complain about some imposters pretending to be me and extorting money from fans. We've got to meet a few of them and refunded them. I don't want you to be a victim of this too. That's why I'm taking time to inform you to lock and delete everyone who's pretending to be me. No shit, Sherlock. So he's turned into a white knight scammer. I said, that's clear by how you write. My guess you're about 19 from West Africa. And the reason my comment is down there is because we cross-posted because this was a cut and paste and appeared magically. So I responded by saying, yes, nice copy-paste format. And in response to him and his management refunding fans, I said, you're not though, are you? And this is why you don't have clients. You all sound the same and get nonsensical and tie yourselves up in knots. It's amusing to watch. To which my scammer said, I'll give you a code. You should keep it safe. And if anyone comes to your DM pretending to be me, you should ask them the code. If they don't provide the right code, you should block and delete them. Here's the code, bracket GC4456AF, close bracket. I said, you are young, aren't you? I knew it. I'll add it to my list of ridiculous codes. To which my scammer said, did you watch my yesterday concert? Because yes, that's how we speak. I said, I will repeat myself once more. I can tell you aren't American by how you write. It's called linguistics, little dude, something the real Eminem knows much about. I'd like us to continue texting on a more private platform so we can share pictures and get to know ourselves better, he tries. I said, what? Because that was apropos of nothing. You can find me on Telegram through my invite link. I hope you'll keep it safe and don't share it with anyone, and sends me a slim shady Telegram link. I said, oh, here comes the let's move to a dodgy app part of the hustle. No, nobody decent uses Telegram. Only pedos and scammers use it, which Eminem knows about. Don't you even watch the news? The CEO of Telegram is in big trouble and the authorities are watching Telegram. It's not, he says, in response to only pedos and scammers use it. I said, yes, that's why the guy's in trouble and the FBI are watching it. It's on the news. Google it. At which point he vanished for a while to Google, I assume. I said, and I'm not moving to some app with a clear fake just so he can try and hustle me. You think I'm stupid? Well, we already know you muggles think we are, don't we? So I found him an article about the head of CEO of Telegram and what kind of trouble he's in. And the account is actually investigations around suspected complicity in running an online platform that allows illicit transaction, child SA images, drug trafficking and fraud. So I said, to save you time. See, I don't lie. Nobody decent uses it. And anyone who does is being watched. At this point, I think I freaked him out. I said, better be careful. The FBI are working with the EFCC as well over the use of Telegram. To which he just went, Really? And I could tell he was spooked, guys. You know how you can just get a feeling tonally from a message? I said, like I said, Google it. Hence why nobody famous or decent uses it. Any American knows this. To which my scammer, hoping not to blow the hustle at this point, but absolutely terrified, said, yeah, baby, I know that too. Contrary to what he'd said earlier. I said, no, you don't. You had no idea until I told you. So I showed him where he said you can find me on Telegram and sent laughing emojis. I said, better tell all your little Mughal friends to disable their accounts. They're being watched and tracked. At which point he goes, what do you mean, baby? And bang, immediately was unavailable. So whilst he wanted to continue to hustle, I think I also freaked him out. So that made me very happy. Now we come to our finale. Video is long enough. I have to get some work done. I want you to meet Teddy Swims, whose profile was in a female pronoun. So, trigger warning for anyone. I decided to jump on that one. Hello, fan, love heart. I really appreciate and seize your posts, love heart, comments, and best wishes on my page. Thankful for your love heart, and support. Can you just send me a friend request? I promise to follow back and text me your name and how long you have been a fan of me direct to my page messenger, and I will respond when I am less busy. Love heart. That was weirdly difficult to read. I'm so sorry, guys. I said, have you had gender reassignment surgery or something? To which, completely unexpectedly, my Muppet goes, yeah, thanks. Love heart. Thanks you for following my fan page. I really appreciate your love. And support always use. Love hearts himself. To which I went, so do we call you Teresa now then? To which he says, yes. I said, that's nice, Teresa. Do the media know you're a woman now? Did you shave your beard? To which my mildly amused scammer goes, not yet. Have you ever attended my concert? Getting right to the scam. I said, must look strange, beard with the breasts. To which he says, do you wish to be one of my top fans? And in response to, have you ever attended my concert? I said, no, I haven't. And define top fan, Teresa. And will you have to rewrite all your music now that you've changed genders? To which my scammer continues, do you wish to attend most of my upcoming concert? To which I said, so not answering questions or unable to hold an adult conversation. I see. Where is this imaginary concert of yours, Teresa, and on what date? To which he says, you have to get membership card. I said, where is the concert, Teresa, and on what date? Will you be wearing the dress? To which he responds, to gain my attention and date and free entry to my concert, you would bring me one, referring to the dress. To which I said, where is the concert, Teresa, and when? I'll only ask once more. And in response to, you could bring me one, referring to the dress, I said, I'm sure you have plenty after your surgery. September 12, 13, he puts in, referring to Teddy Swims' concert. Now, I want to tell everyone that it is September the 13th here in Australia right now. So, in response to gain my attention and date, I said, and it's hardly free if I have to buy a VIP card now, is it? And in response to September 13, I said, it's the 13th now. So it's right now, Teresa? Referring to the concert. To which he says, yeah? I said, then geographically, we may have issues. Get membership card and you get my attention, tries my scammer again. I said, unless you own a TARDIS, of course. And love, he adds, to dangle an extra carrot. And in response to get membership card and you get my attention, I said, for what, Teresa? A concert I can't get to. Why would I do that? And in response to, and love, I said, I'm not a lesbian, Teresa. And yes, I know, before you keyboard warriors go on, I do understand that neither is a transgender woman, a lesbian, but scammers don't understand any of the semantics, so we're just going to go with this flow, okay? I didn't want to boil his brain. So in response to, for what, a concert I can't get to, he goes, I will fly you to my next concert. And in response to, I'm not a lesbian, Teresa, he goes, I'm straight. So maybe he did understand a little better. And in response to, I will fly you to my next concert, I said, when is that, Teresa? Madison, Wisconsin, 17th, he puts in. And in response to, I'm straight, I said, you're a woman now, Teresa. You told me as much. Ipso facto, I'm not a lesbian. And in response to 17th, I said, considering the flight takes 3 days, we might have issues, Teresa. To which he says, pay for membership card and I send a private plane to come get you. I said, flight still takes 3 days, and seeing as I'm 24 hours ahead, Teresa, there is still the issue of general physics and geographical logistics. Get away, cat. Logistics to overcome, unless you have a time machine, Teresa. Sorry, the cat stood right in front of the phone. I said, time displacement and such, I'm sure you comprehend, Teresa. To which he says, I got concert till 30th, so it's easy. If you miss one, I'm sure you won't miss the other. You want to get membership card or not? Salivating at the idea of getting some money. I said, I'm sure, Teresa, in response to, I won't miss any concerts. And how much is the membership card? Is it cheaper than a concert ticket? I can get a ticket for $75 online. To which my scammer said, once you get the membership card, you won't get to pay for show tickets. I said, is that so, Teresa? I was completely amused at this point, just amused and baffled a little bit as to where to take it. So he says, since I will be giving you 2 fans membership card. And and it's $350. I said, when will you return to my country, Teresa? And there are more offer that come with the membership card, said my scammer, really begging that I was going to pay him. To which I said, do tell me more, Teresa. You can get picked for giveaway. I said, what giveaway, Teresa? Cash and or luxurious gift, car or a free trip around the world. I'll let you out in a minute, cat. In response to cash and or luxurious gift, I said, all that for only $350, Teresa. And in response to car or a free trip around the world, I said, I have 3 cars. Once you get the membership card, you will see the list of giveaways. I said, I don't want a 4th car, Teresa, we'd cross-posted. And in response to all that for only $350, Teresa, my scammer goes, that advantage of being a top fans. I said, that's awesome, Teresa. Sure, I'll get one. Just show me that American accent Teresa swims, and I'll buy it. To which he says, you get the card and you can demand, that's all. I said, oh no, it doesn't work that way, transgender, transsexual Teresa swims. What kind of fool would send money to a random person online without verifying identity first, Teresa? To which my scammer went, all right. I said, and that would be silly, wouldn't it? Not, he tries one last time. I said, oh, I think any sensible person would agree, Teresa, especially given your story and the nonsensical chat that we've just engaged in. It's fine, he said. I said, Teresa, and sent lots of laughing emojis. I got to go prepare for tonight's concert, he said, very sullenly. I said, but thanks for the laughs and make better choices with your life. To which the Muppet sent a flower, and I just sent laughing emojis, and he went to bed. He was active an hour ago. So I'm going to leave that there, guys. The cat's starting to drive me nuts. I've got to do at least half a day's work, or at least pretend to before my holidays start. More videos coming. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Stay safe. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.